And welcome to a brand new edition of the Screen Team. It's a full hour of movie reviews right here on Today's Talk KWOC. Coming up a little bit later, we're going to be joined by Kyle. We're also going to be joined by Doug and Stacey Anderson. We're doing ESPN documentary films.
Boy, am I glad I took a vacation day that day.
We're going to be doing the Four Falls of Buffalo, which has to do with the 4 Super Bowl appearances of the Buffalo Bills. You look so interested, Sabrina. That's awesome. We're also going to be doing Brian and the Boz, and we're going to finish things up with I Hate Christian Laettner. But first up...
deep. I hate him?
You should watch that documentary. It's awesome. It's a very, very, very good documentary.
I'll be honest, the only thing I remember about the Buffalo Bills is when they were destroyed in the Super Bowl by the Dallas Cowboys. And it was in the 90s. I was like 12 or 13, and it was sad.
It was. I mean, the documentary really gets into to all those Super Bowls. It's really, really well done. We got Maisha, though. She is going to be taking part in our first half-hour edition of the show. And you've picked some interesting films. What do you have for us this evening?
Today I have The Divine Secrets of the Yaya Sisterhood with my girl Sandy B.
Is that what you call her at home?
I do. Every time I watch one of her movies, I'm like, that's my girl.
Okay.
And I also have Focus.
Okay.
And I have Aaron Brockovich.
All right. Let's start off. Our first one we're going to be doing is Divine Secrets of the Yaya Sisterhood. This movie came out in 2002. It's a really, really good cast. It's got Sandra Bullock, as you mentioned. It also has people like Ellen Burstyn in it, Ashley Judd, Have Mercy. And I love Ashley Judd, man. And Maggie Smith is in this as well.
Ashley Judd did a great job.
Yeah.
Portraying the mental breakdown of the young mother.
Mm-hmm.
When she was outside in that rain with those children and that belt, you could just, well, for me, you could feel the
emotion she was going through.
And the emotions and everything just spilling out all at one time when you don't know where else to go, you don't know what else to do.
Yeah.
And I thought she was really good in this movie.
And this film is pretty interesting because you had mentioned Ashley Judd's in this, and she is kind of like the younger version of our main character in this, but you also get to see the present day with the older version of the character played by Ellen Burstyn and her daughter, Sandra Bullock, and you kind of see their struggles and, through yesterday and today. But the film starts off with a group of young girls who are they in a cult? What's their deal, man?
Well, you know how, as I guess, young kids, you may have your group of guy friends and you guys make a pact, kind of like Little Rascals. They had the little club, no girls allowed. Yeah. It was one of those, this is our blood oath, we're going to be best friends forever, and now we've sworn to it.
And they actually did the blood oath.
And they did the blood oath. And I was like, my goodness, they were young.
Yeah.
And it starts out with that, and I just like the fact that it chronicles their friendship, as even in the scenes of the going back. Mm-hmm. But I really, really like this film because it shows how an unhealthy relationship between a mother and a daughter from a young age can impact you so much into adulthood. Sandra Bullock's character couldn't have a healthy relationship with her fiance because she couldn't even talk to her mother.
Yeah.
However, the reporter, when she did the interview for her play, he did take some things she said and kind of stretched them. But I thought it was very well done because it forced her to have to confront all these things with her mother when she was dealing with it with the psychiatrist. But
she also knows that she doesn't know the whole story. Exactly. And that's what the sisterhood, the other Yayas come in and tell her, hey, you don't know everything about your mom. Yeah, your mom's bat crazy, but there's
a reason.
There's a reason for this. And they kind of go and they do flashbacks and stuff like that. And one of the cool things I really liked about the story, and particularly their friendship, is, you don't just see the good moments of their friendship. You see that these girls, the Yayas, are there good times and bad, and if they see that you're doing something stupid or whatever, they're going to come and
they're going to let you know.
There's that one scene where Ellen Burstyn's character is just super mad and she wants to go and yell at her daughter and the other Yayas, and one of the main Yayas just blows past her, stops the car, blocks her so she can't get past, and basically tells her, you ain't doing nothing. You're going back home.
Go back home. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I think it was just such a good movie of sisterhood. Mm-hmm. I don't think there's enough people in the world that could say they have that level of friendship with one person, let alone 3 other people. Yeah.
So, Sabrina, have you ever joined a cult before?
Only when I married you, dear.
Is that right? What's our club?
What's our what?
What's the name of our club? You got anything clever?
No.
Okay. You doing all right? Looks like you've been winded. What have you been doing?
I had to take our son to the potty.
Well, we've been talking about movies here, and you just ran a marathon or something.
Hey, when you hear the words "mom poop," you gotta go.
Apparently, he didn't like the Ya-Ya Sisterhood, did he?
But I did.
Well, quickly tell us.
I thought it was a great movie, and I loved all of the characters, and all the actresses were brilliant. And it's one of those movies I think was done well the first time, and there's no reason for anybody to ever try to bring it back. Like, it's good the way it is. Don't mess with it. And I like, if it was a stage play, I'd want to be in it.
Yeah.
You know, that's how much I like that show.
Who would you play?
The craziest one of all.
Oh, man.
I could see you in a play production.
Yeah, that'd be fun. I gotta look that up.
All right. Divine Secrets of the Ya-Ya Sisterhood. You can find it on DVD. Coming up after the break, we're going to review Erin Brockovich. It's next on KWOC.